and welcome everyone to another Bad Fanfiction Theatre. My name is Mr Gamington-Smythe III. Now, we are retreading new ground, because at the beginning of this season, we did Final Fantasy VII. However, we actually concentrated on the main characters in that show. Today's story, provided by Squirrel King, actually goes on an unknown path, but seems strangely familiar, especially in the name of the protagonist. In this story, an alternative twist on a modern classic. In this tale, Final Fantasy VII, Story of Rain Strife. Rain Strife, who was Cloud Strife's brother, was one day near Midgar in a city that was small called Strife Town, where Cloud Strife was born in, and Rain Strife too. Rain Strife was littler than Cloud Strife, so he couldn't join Barrett and Tifa, so he stayed home instead. Rain Strife was practicing so he could one day do it like Cloud Strife, and that is the time when it happened, when comets came down to Strife Town and killed people in Strife Town, and Rain Strife's parents, who were Cloud Strife's parents too. The comets came and killed people in Strife Town and Midgar, and everywhere else, and people said really loud, "Help us, somebody soon!" And Rain Strife heard it, so he went. Rain Strife traveled fast to where loud sounds come from to help them out there. They said all together, "Help, Rain Strife, we are hurting!" And Rain Strife said back, "I will help you if you're hurting." And Rain Strife blew out fire and picked up some comet off people and band-aided them to help. Then Rain Strife yelled out and read out loud, "Sephiroth, stop, or I make you stop!" and traveled faster to where Sephiroth is. Rain Strife traveled over the lands and hills and ground and water and wanted to stop Sephiroth to make him stop hurting people in Strife Town and all other towns in Fantasy World. Rain Strife stopped at other places and said, "All people, I will stop Sephiroth and help the people until I do." And the people of Fantasy World said, "Thank you, Rain Strife! Save us like Cloud Strife did before!" So he went. On the way to Sephiroth's castle in the sky, Rain Strife had fight and battle bad guys on the way there. Rain Strife traveled and then boom, there was fight! And Rain Strife had to fight, but he didn't have members to help Rain Strife yet, so Rain Strife did it himself. The bad guy was like a tree, but had wings and fire came out, so Rain Strife had to duck a lot. Rain Strife went slash fast, and slash cut tree in parts and fell apart and died fast. So Rain Strife did wind dance and kept traveling faster. Rain Strife went over hill and saw town and he got in and saw bad things punking people in town. So Rain Strife said, "Stop!" and fighted them and won them and did wind dance and kept talking to see what happened. People in town said, "Sephiroth came!" and Rain Strife said, "No! Sephiroth, not this time!" and screamed to sky. Then a bulk guy with guns on hand said, "I help you, Rain Strife, and fight Sephiroth in the sky." So Rain Strife said, "Thanks, you black guy, you are in quest." And Rain Strife and Black Guy with gun hands left town to fight Sephiroth. Rain Strife and Black Guy talked on the way to travel there to see what happened to them. Black Guy said Sephiroth comets came to his town and killed all the family in his house, so Black Guy wanted to kill Sephiroth back. Rain Strife told Black Guy about Strife Town and all that happened, so Black Guy said, "I help you more," because the story was sad. Rain Strife and Black Guy kept going, and then all of a sudden, boom again, and the other fight came. Black Guy said, "This is my fight this time," and shot the bad guy with weapon hands, and bad guy said, "Ah! No, Sephiroth, we're sorry we die!" and disappeared, so Black Guy and Rain Strife did wind dance, and music came when they danced, and they kept going. Rain Strife and Black Guy kept travel on the path, and they saw a big city on fire, and said, "Oh no!" both together, because it was an important city on fire, and Rain Strife and Black Guy said, "We need to help fast!" and ran there, but something bad happened. To be continued? Well, indeed, my viewers. I want this to continue. I want to know how the young brother of Cloud Strife actually managed to survive his encounter. I want to know, and see whether he could be greater than his older brother. But we'll have to find out on the next Bad Fanfiction Theatre. Toodle pip!